Alright, today is a good day. Yesterday was an amazing day, but I've taken some footage of that and I will roll it all in. So today, we're walking up to the GR garage in Mitaka, in Tokyo. And yeah, yesterday we grabbed the keys to the new GR Supra, and I'm going to try and explain all about it. So I ordered this car to spec, which I know is not normal in every country, but you can do that here on the condition that you wait about 14 months to get it. However, I was lucky enough that I did not need to wait all that long. I had to wait about 6 months, maybe a little bit more. And yeah, I was lucky enough that another customer with exactly the same spec as me pulled out last minute so I could grab their order, which is amazing. It's amazing. But yeah, today, super hot, peak summer. And as we come up to GR, I'm going to show you what happens. Alright, this is a GR garage in Mitaka. I don't know if you have these in other countries, but in Japan, they're not super rare. In Tokyo, you've got about maybe 6 or 7. Although Tokyo is a fairly big city. And if you want to buy any GR car, you have to come here. You can't buy them in Toyota stores. Inside now, and let me voice over a little tour of what I'm able to show you inside the GR garage. This place is awesome. This is partly taken from the day before when picking up the keys. I did take more videos, but I think I was so excited that I ended up talking a load of incoherent rubbish. So let me share now a little voiceover with a bit more about how this went down. So of course, an absolute dream come true, and it doesn't quite feel real, to be honest. However, at this point, I can't fully celebrate yet. So day one, I've picked up the keys here, I've been given a tour of the car, I've done the last bits of paperwork and left the car here overnight. Now that's because the truck to take the car to be PPF'd wasn't available until the next day. So the next day it will be taken away, and then once PPF'd, I'll be able to go and get it and get driving. Actually here, GR won't deliver your car anywhere. You need to pick it up at the dealership, and they'll present you with some gifts and make a bit of a thing about it, which is really nice. However, that's another reason that I needed the truck. I couldn't just get it delivered straight to the PPF shop. Anyway, let's move on to a quick tour around the car, and then I'll add some bits about the gifts that GR give you before the rest. So there we go. Nocturnal black. By the way, don't know what that's trying to do, upstage me. This paintwork is pretty damn nice. It's not just black. That is pretty nice. But yeah. Someone's getting some Recaro seats. Not me. Not yet. Yeah, there will be mods. You'll see if I make more videos. But first things first. Although I get the keys, I am not driving this for a good couple of weeks, as it is going straight to get PPF'd today before touching any roads. Okay, so here are some of the gifts that you get, and starting with curry, of course. Who doesn't want curry when they buy a car? So basically, when I ordered the car initially, and you put down kind of a deposit, whether some money to reserve or claim your order, they give you some Toyota curry. So you get a little box with 3 flavors: beef, which I haven't eaten obviously any of these yet, but I will, and then chicken curry, which got the famous 2000 GT on it, which is obviously, as a Supra fan, my favourite one, I guess. Can never go wrong with chicken. But anyway, pretty cool. And pork curry, of course. So I've never seen these before, but I mean, why not? I kind of don't want to eat them because they're so cool, but it would be a waste not to, so I will keep them. And yeah, that's the box and that's the thing. So that's what happens when you first order the car. Then at some point I got this bag. That might have got that when I ordered, but not 100%. And I obviously haven't used it yet. I don't know. I want to keep it nice, so I don't want to use it, which is a shame. I should use it. Definitely should use that. This is kind of like the catalogue, or the brochure you might want to say, and there's lots of Supra stuff in there, and it's all kind of obviously Japanese domestic market based. And something I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I think in other countries you'll have like a reflector, an orange one at the front and a red one around the back. But in Japan, you don't have that same law, so they don't have the reflectors on there. Which is kind of cool, because I've seen some people, cover them up, which I would be tempted to do too, but I guess it depends what colour you've got. And yeah, in this catalogue, it's got loads of stuff, and also in it, it's got a bit more, and there's all the colours, there's the colours. Yeah. And interior, and it's nice, isn't it? And then you've got kind of like in Japan these 3 options of the RZ, SZR, and the SZ, and these are kind of like the 2 litre and the 3 litre, and then the different specs kind of. But then if you get a manual, you kind of have to go with that top spec, as I've probably mentioned 1,000 times before. But also here, apart from stats and data, you get a bit more about the options and stuff, which I think I will put in another video altogether and explain that properly. And yeah, nice little GR bag. So there's that. And then when you actually buy the car or receive the car, get your keys, well, I don't know how standard this is, but I was lucky enough to be offered some tickets, and they actually said to me, do I want to go to Super GT, where obviously Supra races in that class, at Fuji Speedway, which was the race coming up close to when I got the keys, but I was getting the car PPF, so the car would have been going through PPF whilst that event was on, so it wasn't so ideal to go to the track that day. So they gave me these tickets, which is the Taikyu, which is like a 6-hour endurance race with hypercars, and they have a GR team, and I'll put that in a video somewhere as well, I think. But yeah, cool. I'll tell you more about that another time. And also, in addition to that, when you pick up the car, the keys, they give you these lovely flowers. How nice is that? I think that's everything that I've got for gifts, which is more than I was expecting. Honestly, they have a GR pen in the garage, in the dealership, and I would have been happy if they just give me a pen and a coaster. But they didn't, even though I asked. They wouldn't. So I got curry and race tickets instead, and flowers. Can't complain, honestly. Anyway, so there's the gifts. And I forgot maybe one of the most important gifts, or present as they say. They take a lovely photo of you with the car when you get it, and they frame it, print it and frame it, put it here, which is really nice and awesome. Happy days, good memory. So yeah, there's that too. Okay, we're in the Supra, and I was just playing with some settings, turning on GPS so they can use the app, so I can track the car whilst I'm not going to be with the car. But yeah, it's the max spec. When you order a manual, boom, manual. When you order manual, it is automatically the top spec in Japan. I don't know if that's the case elsewhere, but that's why it is here. Interior obviously black, but covered up in nice plastic and all sorts of protection-y stuff. Yeah, 3 litre top spec manual, get in. Unfortunately though, when you pick it up, they put very little petrol in it, so that's going to be the first thing to do. And in terms of mileage, it has 49 kilometers on the clock, which obviously is not bad. New cars do come with a little bit, but that's just fine by me. Yeah, that's it. And there is the PPF truck. He has come. PPF truck's here. Alright, there's the GR garage. Time for me to go home. And yeah, if I upload this, it means that I've created some other videos and I'm gonna make some kind of channel. Maybe that channel will be something like for Supra fans from the homeland. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, subscribe to catch more videos, and yeah, hope you enjoy.